Hey guys, it's me, Bender. This is my weekly upload for the week. I might try to do daily, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. But to start off this video, I just want to say, I am someone that has loved Borderlands. Alright, I started playing Borderlands when I was 8 years old. I've graduated high school now, and I'm still playing. And I feel as though no one is worse for the community, no one is worse for Borderlands, no one hates it more than its own community. So let me show you guys something. Here we see someone say greedy company, to which someone replied womp womp. And then my hopes are not high for this game at all. If it's not like 2, it won't do. And these are just a few examples. You could go to literally almost any single Borderlands video, or any single video about Borderlands 4, and you will find people complaining about Borderlands 4, which is a game that's not even out yet. Like here we have Chiku saying, nope, it's trash. This was on a Borderlands video, by the way. This was about Borderlands 4. It was on their official page. And all of these screenshots I'm showing you, these are just a small example of everything that there is. But this person's saying it's trash when the game isn't even out yet. Like, how can you claim to be a fan? How can these people claim, oh yeah, I love Borderlands, and then yet they want to hate on a game that's not even out yet? Like, as another example, I remember people hate Borderlands 3, even though Borderlands 3 is one of the most fun Borderlands to play. Like, oh, the legendary drop rate's too high. Yeah, that's an issue, sure, but it looks like they've fixed it for 4. But also with Borderlands 3, I feel like a lot of people were missing the point. Like, legendary drop rates were so high because there were so many different things that could roll on them that it would be nearly impossible to grind for the exact one you want. That's why they drop so frequently, is that way you could get those exact rolls that you want. But another thing, people are like, oh, we hate the Calypso twins, they're annoying. That's the whole point. Look at the game period from when Borderlands 3 was being made to when the game came out. Look at that time frame, particularly between 2017 to 2019. I don't know the exact date that Borderlands 3 was in production, but during that time frame mainly, there were a lot of streamers that acted like the Calypso twins. And I mean a lot. Like Logan Paul was probably the biggest example I could point to right now. Alright, the Calypso twins are literally there to be making fun of these streamers. They're meant to be annoying. They're supposed to be annoying. And people missed that. I don't think Borderlands 3 story is like phenomenal or great. It's an okay story. Like how can we compare that story, those villains, to Handsome Jack? Because with Handsome Jack, the bar was set so high with Handsome Jack. It's like Handsome Jack set a very good standard, sure. Like, he was a great villain, but he was too great of a villain. He set the bar too high. That is the issue, and people don't seem to get that. Like here, we have another person that says, looking more and more like Destiny 2. And this wasn't the only guy that said it. And please, for the love of God, don't go to TikTok and find these people and start saying them, hey, that's just not right. But there was a lot of people on the Borderlands 4 videos saying the game looks more and more like Destiny 2. And it's like, people don't realize that Borderlands is what inspired Destiny. If it wasn't for Borderlands, we probably wouldn't have Destiny. When Borderlands first came out in 2011, it was so unique. It was the first of its kind. Borderlands is the series that set the standard and defined the looter shooter genre. And people don't realize that as well, or have simply just forgotten. Like, something else I've seen that's also made me upset is a lot of people are upset about the terms of service, when they either have not read them, have not done any research on them, or have just been completely wrong and taken out of context. Alright, like some ordinary gamers, he made a video about it, which will be linked in the description of this video, and as well as some other stuff. But in that video, he came to the conclusion that no, Borderlands isn't spying on you. The only data that they're using is information that you as the user have provided. And here's another video I'm going to show you as well.
Put here. I've been seeing a lot of longtime Borderlands players uninstalling their versions of Borderlands, commenting telling YouTubers they'll unsub if they don't talk about it, or saying that videos like my own will get taken down since they showcase mods and glitches. The reality of it is that these are the general Take-Two terms of service that they use for all of their games.
Did you hear that? The general terms of service that they use for all of their games. And as Mr. TX further explained and elaborated, Take-Two owns Rockstar. They own Red Dead and GTA, so those terms of service are really just for online player-player interactions. And here's another thing that he said as well that's later in that video, more towards the end.
As stated in the privacy policy, Take-Two reserves the right to collect information from your account, such as your name, email, phone number, address, or even your IP address, which sounds really bad. I really don't think any of this will affect any of you playing Borderlands 2 for any of these games.
As Mr. TX, showed you guys, like as he explained, that's all information that you as the user have provided. Your name, address, that's all something that you, the person watching this, provide them. Let's say you buy a copy of Borderlands 2, right? And you want that copy shipped to your house. You have to put in your address. There are other companies that are taking and doing much more. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, most social media platforms and companies are doing and taking much more than just that. Now, is that right? No, and that's where you gotta stand on your privacy. And this is where I'm closing out the video. I do appreciate anyone watching. Please do consider subscribing. I'm going to be uploading more videos similar to this, and see ya.